What's going on, guys? Jwxyz here with some Bioshock Infinite gameplay. I actually posted gameplay not too long ago. It was the other day, and I actually recorded that on Monday. I got the game because I got the game early, but for some reason I was having problems with my computer and I was not able to get it uploaded by Monday, which was kind of pissing me off because I had to restart my computer like fucking 5 times. And that's always just fucking lovely to do. So I could not for the life of me get it uploaded. It would stop at like 60% and then I'd have to restart my computer, and I just kept having problems. And finally at Tuesday night around like 10 o'clock it finally just fucking uploaded. So that's when I uploaded the part 1. So yeah, I thought I'd do part 2. I'm a little farther into the game, of course, because I played a lot more after I recorded the footage on Monday, and then I played Tuesday and Wednesday. I've been trying to pace myself though at this game because I really don't want to beat it all too fast, because I've been waiting for this game for like fucking months, guys. Like seriously, this is the game I've been looking forward to for the past like 5 months, because this game just looked amazing. And when I saw the first trailer, which was back in like June when I first saw the trailer for this game, and this game was originally supposed to come out in October of last year, but of course it got pushed because they wanted to perfect the game, which I think was a great idea, because this game is worth the wait. It was definitely put together well. They did such a great job on it, and I'm glad I you know, got it, because I played 1 and 2, and 1 was my favorite and 2 was good, but 1 was definitely my favorite. And so far this one takes the cake from both of them. I mean, this is just a great game. This is all around great story, and it's just great. I can't like emphasize that anymore. What else? So yeah, like I was saying, I've been trying to pace myself. So normally I would run through a game like this in like probably a day, maybe 2. Like I beat Dead Space like the same day I got it, which was, again, I got it a day early, and I beat it that day. And then Walking Dead, I could have beat that like in a few hours. That game was so short. The Walking Dead survival game, I already did gameplay of it, and I already returned it, because God, that game was just, it could have been done so much better, because they actually, the creators had really high hopes for it, and it was going to be supposedly really, really, really good, and that they were going to, like, you know, change, I don't know what the whole story was behind it, but it was supposed to be really good. But because the creators, Activision pushed them because they really wanted to make money off of the whole thing, because the season 3 was about to end of Walking Dead, so they actually pushed the creators to hurry up and make it. They literally just kind of walked in and just dropped the piece of shit on the table, and they're like, finish this in like a month. You have like a month. So they had to hurry up and finish the game. Of course, the game now looks like shit. So that's why Walking Dead Survival Instinct is shit. So I mean, it's kind of depressing, because I was looking forward to it a lot, because I really like Daryl and the story, and Merle's cool too. It's, you know, spoiler alert, it's kind of depressing. Merle just died in the last episode, so that's kind of a bummer. But yeah, and the funny part was I actually called the store today and asked them how much I would get for turning in the game used. They only they offered me $3 for it, because it's such a piece of shit. And that is, I'm not lying about that. They only offered me $3. GameStop luckily offered me like $20. So I was like, oh, all right, you know. I just took that, even though I can't stand game stores and the way they do use. I really hate trading in games, but sometimes I just kind of have to. Like, I don't really have a choice, because I get lazy. I don't want to take the time to find somebody to buy The Walking Dead off of me. It's just, it would have just been too much, and the game was just a piece of shit. And then the longer it sits in the house, the less it becomes worth over time. And I was just like, fuck, I'll get rid of it. So I got rid of it for like $20. Turned that in with another game, so it got me another $10. But I get back to this game. I'm drifting off to a different game that's not good. So back to this game. This game is just great. I mean, the way I'm just so happy the way they designed Elizabeth, because she's with you like 95% of the game. So you would think that maybe she would get annoying, or, you know, kind of gets in your face, or gets in your way with guns, you know. Like, no, it's completely opposite. When there's like a gunfight starting like right now, she'll actually like hide behind cover, and she'll give you ammo or give you health when you're close to dying, or she'll also give you salts, which is actually the new form of EVA, or Eva. Sorry, Eva. I was thinking of Halo. new form of Eva, which was the power source in Bioshock 1 and 2. So it's called salts now in this game, and whenever you need salt, she'll actually just throw it to you. She'll also throw you coins when you're walking around. She'll throw you ammo, health, and again salts. So that's what's really cool about her. She tends not to get in the way of battles. Also, her character herself is really put together really well. She's really interesting. Like, you really want to hear her talk. Like, every time there's a cutscene, or no, not the cutscene, just a moment where it's just you and her in the elevator waiting to get to an area, you just want to hear her, you know, start talking to you, because she always has something interesting to say, and you just want to hear her. Like right now, right here, she's talking. So I want to listen, because what she's saying is very interesting. Just the way they designed her, like, you just want to constantly hear what her and Booker's conversation, because Booker was also put together very well. He's a very well put together character too. The way he's set up is that he's like a really hard, you know, he's a hard, he was in wars and stuff, so he's like really hard and he's kind of angry, I guess, and he really just wants to get in and get out with Elizabeth. He just wants to grab her and then give her to the people who hired him so he can wash away his debt. But over time, he's starting to grow liking to Elizabeth, and he feels bad what she's gone through, and it's starting to change his mind, which that's cool just to see his change over you know, the game course. And by the way, this is recorded gameplay, so that's why I knew that there was a whole little talking coming up with them, because I recorded this about what, like 30 minutes ago, and I decided I'd just do like a voiceover right now, so I'm not actually playing. But yeah, they put this game together really well. There's a few things that I didn't like about it. I mean, they're not even major, they're really minor, because overall I love this game, and I think the ratings that it got were just perfect. Like 9.5 from Metacritic. No, it's actually got a 9. No, it's got a 96 now on Metacritic out of 100. And then Machinima gave it a 10. IGN, I think, also gave it a 9.5. But yeah, I mean, it's getting great ratings right now because it is a great game. And the only things that I have problems with is that you can only hold 2 guns, which in like the last Bioshock 1 and 2, you can hold every single gun that you find, you automatically could carry and just pull out. But I mean, it made sense though, because you kind of needed an arsenal of weapons in Bioshock 1, because, you know, every weapon kind of had its like certain ups and downs. Like the pistol and the shotgun were really strong, and the little crossbow in that game was perfect for taking out big daddies. And again, I'm talking about Bioshock 1. So every gun kind of had a use, like, in a certain way. In this game, every gun is like pretty good, depending on what you prefer. Like, if you like the submachine gun, you're gonna end up using the submachine gun, which I only really like that the Magnum and the shotgun. But right now, I picked up the minigun from the Patriot, which is it's the coolest thing. It's just a George Washington with a minigun who walks around saying quotes that George Washington says. And I think that's like one of the best things that I've seen in a game. It's so hilarious. It's just well done, and what they did with it. But yeah, you can pick those up after you kill them, so that's why I have that now. But normally I'll run around with just the shotgun and the pistol, because it's perfect with it. It's called it's a power up you'll see me use. It's called Bucking Broncos, and you literally just launch people into the air, and you can just like shoot them while they're in the air. So it's really cool. And that really definitely helps if you have like a powerful weapon like it's pretty much like a 44 Magnum if you just have that and then the shotgun, because they're pretty much both one hits. You know, if they're floating in the air, they're easy targets. And so I mean, I really don't like that you can only carry 2 weapons, but it balances it, because if I was to be able to carry the RPG and all the other powerful weapons in here, I would pretty much be a walking arsenal, and I'd be impossible to kill, because I can just kill anybody from anywhere. I mean, trust me, you'll eventually, if you get the game or if you have it, you understand what I'm saying. Because, like, if you have all the guns, you're pretty much overpowered. Especially that Elizabeth is throwing you all the, like, ammo, health, and everything you need constantly. So she's there to make it a little easier on you when you only have 2 guns. Locked. Looks easy enough. And I mean, the other thing I don't think I liked was, there you go. Trying to remember. Oh, that you only have a health bar and a salt bar. In like Bioshock 1 and 2, you had a health bar, and you can have like up to 9 extra little health needles, so when your health goes down, you can just inject yourself with more health. Same with Eva. I keep calling it EVA, but same with Eva. You can have up to 9 Eva needles, and so when you run out, you can just inject yourself with more. In this game, when you run out of health or you run out of salts, you have to like literally go to a dead body or like look around for it. And because every body, like every dead body, will carry like some kind of food that contains health or salt, so you can easily find health and salt from there. Or if you're walking around, there'll be like a thing of salt or just some food on the table or an actual health pack. So I mean, you can go around that way. But I mean, it's just I prefer the other way, but it makes it more balanced. So then you're not, again, like OP like you were walking around with a bunch of guns. So now on a side note, I'm gonna go back to saying that I did mention in my last video, I'm not too sure how many people watched it full through, but I was talking about I'm going to be hosting another Team Fortress raffle, and that raffle would be for every 25 subscribers. I'm giving out a free key, which those of you who play Team Fortress is, you know, it's kind of it's a nice little big deal because you use the key to open crates and find something very valuable. So if you would like to be a part of it, all you gotta do is subscribe. I'll probably be putting out a video sooner or later. So I mean, even though the video's not out, the contest is still technically going. So if you would only really know about it right now through watching my videos. So, you know, if you want to start getting into it, just subscribe, have your friends subscribe. So, like, as long as I get 25 subscribers, I'll randomly give a key to some subscriber who plays Team Fortress. So, I mean, if you subscribed and you don't play Team Fortress, of course, I'm not going to try to give you a key. It's only for the subscribers who play Team Fortress. So, you know, if you have a friend who plays Team Fortress or you play Team Fortress, just subscribe. That'd definitely help us out. So yeah, I have that going on, and that's every 25. So every 25, I believe I have like 2 keys to give away right now, so that would really help me out and help you guys out, whoever wins the key. By the way, this game has great replay value. I'm not sure if you guys knew about that, but in my opinion it does, because even once you beat the campaign, there's still little side things that you can do. There's actually side missions in the game, and also like little side things you can find for achievements. Like the thing I just walked to earlier and I looked down into and watched a little video. There's about 30, I think there was 38 or 39 of those placed around the map. Not the map, the whole game. And I've only found up to 17, so if I don't find them all, I'll have to go back and look for them. So I mean, it gives you something to do. And also, if there's any games you guys just want us to play and do a commentary of, or just play and, you know, goof around on, have fun with, just let us know. We're open to any suggestions. That's why we got Worms, and we also did Dead Island. Like, honestly, Dead Island is not the best game. I mean, it's good. I liked it when it first came out, but no one really plays it anymore. But we went our way, bought it for like, we only got it for like 20 bucks, and we all decided to play it together because one of us already had it, and then the other 3 didn't, so we got it from each other. So it's perfect. And yeah, so I mean, if there's any game you guys like just want to see us play and mess around on, just let us know. We're definitely open for games. And we're also going to be getting Dead Island Riptide, so if you guys want gameplay, we're definitely going to do it no matter what. But if you guys want to see a lot, we can do like a part 1, part 2, part 3. We can actually sit down and do. If you guys want a long walk through the game, we'll actually do that for you if you wanted that. So yeah, I'm getting down to the end of the video, guys. So just like normal, you know, subscribe, like, comment. Really help us out if you can, you know, tell your friends. We're definitely trying to get some more views and some more subs right now. So that definitely helps us out. Oh yeah, and here's comes the cool part. Oh, that's so fucking great. The little frontal assassinations in the game is just amazing. So yeah, like, comment, and sub. It really helps out, guys.